of the men of Jesus today, some even dining with God, drinking tea, eating a bar. Some dining with God, eating fried rice and chicken. You know the year for the internet. So good. The gods of the land, they own the land. The land belongs to them. And our family too, they protect our family in the spiritual world. Any family who pay their dues to them, the family will grow and the family will live long. The family will enjoy the world to the fullest. Because after every hard work you go make, the offering, you go carry go give man of Jesus, the man of Jesus for collect and go give God for you. That one a mistake. You have your family deities, put all together. If not, sacrifice. Do the sacrifice to them. Because sacrifice was into this world before offering. Sacrifice was there before offering. Sacrifice was there before tithes. Sacrifice was there before consultation. Sacrifice was there before crusade. Why are we changing it right now? Because of our selfish, we want to make money. Why are we changing it right now? Africa belongs to the gods. Those who believe the words here know what I'm saying. We speak from the spiritual world to the physical world. We don't go and read books and come and speak to you people, because any book that is out there, many people have read it already. Many just don't understand and many don't believe it. But we are telling you people today, Jesus Christ is not God. So stop worshiping Jesus Christ. He is not God.
Royal Palace. The program is Celebrity Dark Side. Wherever you are, globally, wherever you are, even if you are staying in the country, outside the country, now your thing where they can't talk. Now, I have invited Sia here to explain certain things to us, because some of the pastors, where then they see things far ahead, they know they see things where won't happen for their house. They know they see that one. But they say they have been invited by Jesus, called by Jesus. I beg, make somebody give me Jesus' telephone number. So as we talk, you have to know and then use the perfume, because there are a lot of testimonies coming out from the perfume bath. Let me not waste your time. Kindly tap on the screen, share the live wherever you are. When you see us on YouTube, kindly tap on the subscribe button, and then on the notification bell, just click on it, so that any video we put on, or when we are live like this, you just get the notification. Go to Facebook, follow us there. TikTok, follow us there. YouTube, follow us there. Follow us on my own YouTube, Titi Amamre Fie. The producer will pin it soon. Kindly tap on it. Use the perfume. Respect the gods of your land. You say no. Jesus go fit tell you, say, one party go win, but I not go tell you, say, your son go knock somebody. See, you're welcome.
Good. This one you did hot like that. What's up now? What happened?
See,
you for cool down.
When you finish greeting.
You for cool down. You're looking good.
Thank
the
you.
way they look sweet, if for not a big hot like that, If for cool down. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
How the weekend day now?
Cool.
Calm down. Greetings to Karma Royals around the world in Ghana here. You are watching us from the Karma Royal Palace, Celebrity Dark Side. Any part of the world you are, share the link, share the video to help a brother, to help a sister, to help a mother and a father, a colleague, because many don't know what is going on in their life. Many don't know how the world is ruled by spirits, the physical world and the spiritual world. There is a big difference, but many of the beings always focus on the physical, on the physical, on the physical. Greetings to the Most High God. I know He's watching us right now. Greetings to Kama, the angel, and the rest of the angel up there. I know they are all watching us right now. Greetings to the gods of the land. I know they are also watching us right now. And greetings to every mortal, all living beings around the world. I know everybody is watching and listening to the world seer, the global seer, the news from the spiritual world. I keep saying that we don't read books written by mortals. We communicate straight with the spirit, with the angels, because they were there before the earth was created, before we, the mortal, before even Adam and Eve. So whatever they say, that is the truth. We don't read books written by mortals to come and sit down here and talk about it. So when you are listening to the world seer, whatever you are listening to is a fresh message from the spiritual world to the physical world that you are listening. So any part of the world you are, please kindly share the link for us so that a brother or a sister will know what's up, what is going on. The perfume world is still going on. Any part of the world you are, join the perfume world by grabbing any perfume of your choice. You can grab 212. That one is blessed by the angels. 212 perfume. I'm not the owner, right? But the angels just bless them. So those who are calling me, see, I want to buy 212 from your there. Please, any part of the world you are, just Google it on Google. You will see how it look like. Amazon, you can get some there. Any shop, any country you are, ask for 212 perfume. You can get some to buy because it is blessed by the angels. So those of you who cannot remember their dreams, try your possible best, enjoy the perfume world. And those of you who don't dream at all, join the perfume world. Because your dream will tell you exactly what will happen to you in the physical world. Any part of the world you are, don't forget that the struggle you are going through, all the solution is in the spiritual world. You want to know the solution of your struggle, try to cross-check your dark side by sending your picture and your name to the world seer so that will tell you what is going on in the spiritual world. Wherever your soul will be in the spiritual world, if your soul is struggling in the spiritual world, it means in the physical world, you are also going to be struggling. Those of you always dream going to school in the spiritual world, please, it is not by prayers or by fasting. Sacrifice need to be done. Those of you always dream that you have traveled in abroad, but you are always in your village, seeing yourself in your village. It is not by prayers or fasting, it is by sacrifice. Those of you always dream that you are being injected in a spiritual world that will bring bad sickness that man born of a woman can never heal you. So you need sacrifice to be done so that you can enjoy the world. Those of you always dream seeing people who are dead and gone. People who are dead and gone. People who are dead and gone is one of the baddest dreams that will bring hardship, sickness, and death to your life. So when you dream seeing people who are dead and gone, don't sit down that you are praying for Jesus to redeem. Jesus redeem to clear. I don't know how they put that.
Reveal to redeem.
Yeah, redeem to
reveal. He reveals to redeem.
That's what they talk about.
Don't
dead. Fall for it. It is just a words. Do the needful things because the world belongs to the spirits and they control the land. So any part of the world you are, try your possible best and share the link and join the live program. Listen to the world seer, the global seer, and live longer because we always sit here to protect life. We always sit here to talk about success. We always sit here to let people know that they are struggling. They are struggling. It is not coming from anywhere, but it's coming from the spiritual world. So the needful thing needs to be done so that you can enjoy the world to the fullest. I am the world seer, and I am the global seer, and I am the traditional seer in Ghana and Africa. You can call me the tradition. I am the holy seer who dined with the moon and the sun, and I am the universal seer who can tell you whatever will happen in 72 hours. 24 hours belongs to God. Only God. The Almighty God who knows 24 hours. Not even the angels, they don't know 24 hours. Not even the spirit, the gods of the land, they don't know. Not even a dwarf or your man of Jesus, no one knows 24 hours. Only God knows 24 hours. So respect God. You cannot send God. All you need to do is send your family deities, your family gods. Give them what they want so that they can also fight for you, protect you, guide you in the spiritual world. After that, when they break, you give thanks and praise to God. Any part of the world you are, you cannot send God. So dining with your family God. Every family have deity. Every family have gods. So focus. If you don't know try to ask the elderly people in the family. If you don't know, try to ask your mother or your father. Do a research. Don't sit down and fold your arms that it will be. By the time you realize 70 years is just around the corner here, you wouldn't have time on this earth. The fastest world, day they break fast and night they fall fast. Everybody's at work. Rain will take over the world this year. Don't say that June, July don't pass. So this and this and I beg. There are so many rain up there. Karma keeps saying it. The sky. There are so many rain up there. So rain will take over the world. So any part of the world you are, if you know wherever you are living, the place you live that always rain before they disturb you, try your possible best and remove the unvaluable things from there. Or you can vacate from there so that to save your life and your generation. Because this century, this rain, now bad rain, it kill people. It they destroy things, they bring pains and tears on mortals. So please, any part of the world you are, the rain will disturb so many things. So if you have a program, party, outdoor, whatever program you want to fix, make sure you cross-check the weather before you do it. Otherwise, you'll be one of the saddest beings. Any part of the world, I'll share the link so that people will know what we are talking about. The Global Seer is here with Guda. Fresh news from the spiritual world. Guda, how far now?
Thank you, Sia. Sia, I want to greet some people from our Facebook Live right now. Just a quick one. Regards to Rahel Ehiabe, regards to Daniel Yeboah, Nana Kwame. Sia, is it good to pour alcohol on the ground for ancestors? Okay.
That is one of the blessings everybody needs to know. Yeah?
Oh, it's good.
It's very good. It is very good. Even our water self they drink, they pour some. They pour some on ground.
Is it not evil? Demonic.
Evil. That is what will sustain you, and that is what will make you grow old. That is what will bring success in your life. Yeah. What is evil? Be the Bible they read. Now one are evil.
This one.
The Bible not evil. You don't know.
See, I beg. Let me skip that one. I don't want any trouble.
You won't run.
Atukwame says the gods are wise.
God is wisdom.
Yeah, Charles says the gods are wise. God is wisdom. Colin Soyishi is here. Jimmy says, Sia, please, do we pray to God or to the gods of the land or to Angel Karma? Because I have stopped since until I came across your teaching on the perfume bath. Before I started again, only through the perfume bath words.
Whenever you are praying, you pray to God. Pray to God. When you pray to God, the message goes to God. The angels will hear you. Gods of the land will hear you. They all work for the Almighty God. But when you are bathing, you are sending a message to Karma. You are sending Karma. Karma, you are sending. So mention his name and say whatever you want to say because you are sending him. You cannot send God. But when you are praying, now God you pray to. Me, myself, if I pray, now God I pray to. Yeah.
Barbara Tahiru says, Karma president, the gods are wise.
God is wisdom.
Juliet is here. Juliet Jewel is here. It says our gods are wise. Nana Opupia, God is wisdom. Juliet is, good evening, my Karma family. You are welcome. Good one. Thank you. Gods are wise. And Apia Samuel is here. Alabe Akinto Milola. Hey! Now, wow. Elijah Nguni is here, watching from Zambia. Jimmy MC is here. Jimmy is here finally. Then, okay, when you came, he said, finally, you are here. Then Nana Kwame says the gods are wise again. See ya.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something. I know can't understand.
Good.
Recently, there was an accident caused by a son to a man of God, a renowned man of God. In fact, man of Jesus, who knows Jesus from the day he was born. Jesus called him on phone that he should be his prophet. So when he speaks, it is true. He has even predicted a lot of things, and they claim it is true. But when his son was going to knock some people down, that one he didn't see. He has come out to apologize. I want to know what the apology will do to the dead, the family of the dead people. I don't know. I don't understand.
One thing I want people to understand is the Bible says when they read, they talk for inside. Say, God say people they love him, but their heart is far from him. You know that word? You know that word before?
Loud one.
People claim they love God.
Loud.
Then they mention God's name every day. But inside their heart is very far from God. Good. Men of Jesus, this century, if men of Jesus say something when it come to pass, they know what's up. But it is not everything that will happen in their family where they go feel no. Because some men of Jesus, when they were starting their ministry, they were so serious, they were prayerful, they do so many things. But when money come locate them in life, their behavior, their prayer level, everything will change. Because they can't make money. They have money. So if they used to pray 24 hours a day, even 2 hours a day, say, they will cut them short. They go pray again. Because they have money. They are following Jesus, Prophet Jesus, because of money. They are following God because of money. So when they make the money, their mind begin to change. Their attitude, the way they preach, the way they speak as if all power in the world belongs to them. They can control all power. Good. So this one, and nobody say, man of Jesus, no see what is about to happen. Maybe you see him, but how he go feel control him. Good. Now me and you day, what we send that man of Jesus say, bad darkness has fallen on him in this world. When darkness fall on you, there are so many things in the darkness that you will not know. Sickness can be in the darkness. Bad crash can be in the darkness. Problem that you cannot solve can be in the darkness. Going to prison or cells can be in the darkness. Somebody buying you, killing you can be in the darkness. Disgrace upon disgrace, large one, can be in the darkness. So when we say darkness has fallen over somebody, it's a big calamity. Because through that darkness, anything can come out from that darkness. So the man of Jesus, Guda, Moku pity him. I think he made so many reckless statements out there, but now you can't understand, say, if matter come, person for talk song give person, before person go understand, say, man of God is sorry. We're not going to sit here and judge him. What can happen to any of us. This word, if you bring picking for word, what picking no one your word, good now wahala give you. More parents, be so they want their word, their picking to be. But if you bring picking for word, cross-check your child dark side. Don't sit down there, you are man of God. All men of Jesus, man of God, need to do sacrifice and rituals to protect your family. Because your prayers cannot control the family you were born into. You were born into a family as a baby. Before you grow up to become a boy, to become a man, before you think of becoming a man of Jesus, all those while, the gods that protect the family, the gods that guide the family, the gods that know how the family was built were there before you were born. So how can you be bigger than them, Guda? How can you be bigger than them without not respecting them, doing the needful thing for them? Say, Jesus don't call you. Guda, this one loud. Moku forgive man of Jesus. Man of Jesus bring message outside. Say, Ghanaians, Moku try help him. Moku try support him. Sorry. Moku give apology to their parents who lost their word, their pickings. Now, they say that two parents, two family.
Yes, but they're only talking about just two. But I learned it's 4 people who by.
No, 4 people was in the Akura, but 2 was able to escape out, and 2 was not able to come out. Now them burned to ashes. You see, painful death, very painful death, Guda, very painful death. So, Archbishop Salifu Amwakon, Ghanaians don't hear you. Your message to all Ghanaians and the world, I think, will forgive you. Papa, sometimes make you know the yoke too much, say they drive, you don't get licenses, you don't get driving plate, you don't get this. All those things you talk. See what he can end.
Police is afraid of him. Then they call him.
Good. If we sit here, say we don't go feed judge him. What has happened has happened. We just have to send condolences to the family. Make everybody understand. Say this word, everybody will leave this world. But no one knows when he or she is going. That is why I say this century, many parents will bury their word. Many parents will bury their children without not expecting that this is ahead of them. It will happen. Their children too, when we cross-check in the spiritual world, it's coming from their mother's side. Because those 2 children, they are big star. They carry big star for word. But they are used for sacrifice. Any form, it will happen. any form it go dey. So good condolences to the family. I know say you pace, you ball.
No, like I'm just sad. I'm just sad. Like you saying sorry, what will it do to? Will it bring the dead back?
Good apart from sorry, what else can we say again? Apart from begging, what words? When someone is sorry and a person come out from the heart to accept the mistake and beg the public, good we have no option that we have to forgive. We are not gods. Only the gods who don't forgive. Only the God temper justice with fire. Now only God temper justice with mercy. Baba God say now you forgive for 77 times. Who will be? What we talk so we no go forgive. It don't happen. So you won't make Nigeria the man of Jesus. That's why they talk. Would you answer me now? People they call for justice. Make the J man of Jesus and wife. Now so people want.
No, like the reckless statement that he made earlier, and he made it some time ago. He didn't know that something will happen, and quickly somebody will drop. See, internet doesn't forget.
That be why.
You talk something. That thing where you talk, if I can't apologize to the police people for, in fact, that thing that he said, and even Ghanaians, because he make us know, say we be fools.
Good the fastest word, whatever you are doing, be very careful. Whatever you are saying on the internet, be very careful, because everything you say will be recorded. Even if you are dead and gone, centuries upon centuries, that video will still remain.
Yes.
Because the fastest word, everything they save. We know there Jacob and Matthew in time. This one, now new world, new century. So the fastest word is save everything. So whatever you are saying out there, be very careful. Because whatever you say can be used against you in a court of law. This one, if they carry go court right now, what you go fit talk the judge? Say, no be you talk am, or na you talk am.
Na you talk am.
Your voice dey there.
Yes.
Your picture dey there. Now you dey carry mic they speak. You see? So some people, when you are in position in this world, when you are called by a man of Jesus, Prophet Jesus, where you follow Prophet Jesus, where you can't get money for physical world, I beg, make una relax. Make una relax, because the fastest world, we only have 70 years to live on this earth. 18, 19 and bonus. You cannot do anything. People for help you, make you even work.
See, I thank you. See, there's another, I don't know whether a prophet, I been a priest, I don't know what I go call that man. They call him Azuka. He lay cases on some guy. One day, I think Kofi Pages some time ago, where they call him for the Chief's Palace for Kumasi. The man dey life, where if you dey life, see, you forget people when they go can't tempt you.
Yes.
So everything you for put your heart for your mouth, everything. He said, me if you do, I go curse you. And he was vibrating. I think saying that the BP was 288 over 300. Where the people on the line will say, oh, please, calm down. He said, no. As for me, anything you do, I go curse. I said, So this man, they curse where some time ago I saw in his church that he was doing one of his dances and then he collapsed. So they put the video on his page. Then I saw the video, I didn't download it. Later, I see they removed the video for them. He went flat. They had to hold him virtually and put him in his chair. And that time, you have also prophesied that man there's darkness around him. What's up with that man?
Azuka.
Hey.
You know, say recently, one prophet too like that, they call him Ben York. He died just like that. Some fake self-acclaimed men of Jesus, prophets, spiritualists in Ghana here, they claim they have powers, but the painful thing is they have short life. They rather don't have powers, so they have short life. Azuka, Panadol, self is heavier passing. Panadol, self heavy pass him. Panadol self get power pass Azuka.
No,
because Panadol, nobody Kumasi based pastor. I know him now. He don't get anything. Now Muff he dey make. Now job man job man. That man a job man. Recently he makes some statement where verse say he get power pass Comfort Anochi. Why he say the man want trend. You see, when somebody want trend from the internet, now so then good day. This one a madman he be. If he curse you, nothing will come out of it because he is one of the spiritualists who don't have long life. Mark it where water will not touch.
See, I know.
If you are online, mark it where water will not touch. You wake up one day and hear the bad news.
No, see,
Good. You
man
wake
has
up one
power.
day and hear the bad news. I say Panadol self get power pass am.
You forget.
Paracetamol self get power pass am.
See, he laid
Eh?
this on coffee pages. Now I don't know where the guy is.
That one no be
He
careful.
said he put am for
Good.
cable.
Let me tell you something. If you have a spirit, if you are dining with any spirit, the spirit control you. Just like a man who claimed that he has been called by God. If you have been called by God, whatever you are doing, a God footstep, that one you go take. Because you know God forgives 77 times. So if you are called by God and somebody can fall your trap inside, you have
Ask you
no
question.
option. You got to go do say, oh, because of God, I've forgiven you.
I say
You can
make
insult
it.
me. You see, many of these people, they are not, they're using their brain. Me like this, that I'm working with karma, I'm controlled by karma. There are so many things I can't do it on my own. I wish I can do it, but I can't do it. It is a red flag to me to do it. I can't sit here and care somebody. Calm myself no go agree. Why for care somebody? Because it's not everybody go grip with you. Jesus Christ self when enter this world, self. Prophet Jesus when enter world self. It not be everybody agree with him. Good. So this man of Jesus or
No, he's not man
prophet
of Jesus.
or
It's
spiritualist,
there on your own.
he not get anything. Now job person. I wish he go find better place and cross check his dark side. Because he's one of the spiritualists who will not live long. Watch it and mark it where water will not touch. Because already he is sick in the spiritual world. One day, the news will hit the internet that you go like, and not be this man where they do this. Ben York, whoever thought say Ben York, that fresh pastor, that young pastor will leave the world unexpectedly one day. But by the time we wake up one morning, Ben York don't buy. And Ben York too, now he party be this guy. Now them start this church for South Africa when they move to Ghana. So this one too, he not get a long life. There be 4 guys. 2 by, he left 2 already. So whenever you see this Azuka guy making move on the internet, he not get Panadol self better pass him. Panadol get power pass him. So make it not verse him. Make it a ratting move the goal. A time go reach.
Regards to Monica Amofa in Canada, she's on the live. She says you should share the live. Share the program, share the live. Tap on the screen, subscribe, follow us. Share the live and help a brother, help a sister, help a son, help a daughter, help a friend, help a family member. That the gods are wise.
God is wisdom.
See, make I ask you one question. I want to ask you, say, the topic for today is Jesus Christ and the gods of the land. Now, who retain the earth or the land?
Good at this question they also, if I enter inside, don't verse me.
Okay, I don't go there.
Because I already said to the world that Jesus, now prophet, Jesus was a servant to God. The man Jesus, the 33 years old man, was a servant, was a prophet. But many people don't know. They worship him like God. According to them, they say now he be God's first son. God too never taught people say he gets son. God na spirit. God not get son. So everybody today watching this live, I am speaking from the spiritual world. I am not speaking from the physical world, the way you think. And I'm not going to read any books. Because without books, many of men of Jesus cannot speak sense to their people. But the world seer, without books, I can still speak sense to my followers, my karma royals around the world.
Please, did you get the question well?
And now they can't enter. Good. See, good. The gods of the land, they are spirits. The beginning of the world, the whole land was water. Before God can create land, give we the mortals, according to karma. So the earth gods, they have been there from centuries before Adam and Eve. Good, are you hearing me?
Yes, please.
They have been there before Adam and Eve. The gods of the land, They own the land. God has given the land to them, just the way God has given the sea to queen of the Mama Wata, queen of the sea, to handle it. The same thing earth gods too, they own the land. The man Jesus Christ entered this world can meet the gods of the land. The gods of the land, they are in control of the land. Now them, God, say, if we need anything, we should ask them. We should give them respect. The way to call them, the way to appreciate them, and the way to talk to them, we have been taught. So if you ask me, Jesus Christ, Prophet Jesus Christ, now Prophet in B, Prophet Muhammad, and Prophet Jesus Christ, if you ask me, I will tell you that the gods of the land, they were there and they owe the name, and not be Jesus Christ. That is why Jesus Christ don't have power over this land. Jesus don't have any power over this land.
So where does he have power?
Jesus, in time don't pass.
Hey, see ya.
Jesus, in time don't pass. Only the shadow beings that believe that the Bible, their mama and their papa have been reading to them since they were kids, where they grew up, where they follow it. Jesus, in time don't pass. Jesus don't have any work on this land again. It died long time. So good. When you read the Bible, they are telling you that Baba Jesus, fly go heaven, this and this. All now one are fabricated stories and fabricated lies. Just to colonize our mind. Good. Right now you did there. See, men of Jesus said, if somebody provoke them, they will leave Jesus in name and go call Amadio or go call Antoniama. Have you asked yourself why they will leave Jesus Christ and go call the gods?
And the gods are fast.
The gods are fast.
So
we are telling you that the gods was there before the man Jesus Christ, then born now where he can grow 33 years or he died. So Jesus Christ was a prophet. He was a servant to God. Jesus Christ, those of you who mention his name, praising him, worshiping him, your prayers are going in vain. Because there is no result. Those men of God mention Jesus Christ's name. If it not be your offering, if it not be your tithe, if it not be your consultation money, if it not be your crusade money, Jesus Christ, they don't benefit from anything from Jesus, apart from the money he gave to them in the name of Jesus Christ. Good. So anybody you go sit anywhere, talk say Jesus Christ. Good. According to Karma, I'm speaking from the word where Karma tell me. Karma was into this world before the world self was created. The gods was there before the whole world was created. So Jesus Christ was a prophet. People for understand this today. That is why the Muslim, they don't agree with Christians. Because the Muslims believe that they know that Prophet Muhammad was a prophet. Prophet Muhammad was a prophet. They believe that Allah is there, which is God, and Prophet Muhammad was a servant to God. So they are following Prophet Muhammad's footsteps so that they can also get close to Allah. Because he was a leader. Jesus Christ too was a prophet to the Christians. But today, our century, many of the men of Jesus preaches to people that Jesus Christ is Lord. Jesus Christ can save you. Jesus Christ cannot save you. Man will not save himself. And the most worst thing they can tell, we say, he died for our sin. Which sin? Sin still they continue for what? Sin ever stopped before? No, I ask you a question. No. Sin ever stopped before? No. Don't let anybody lie to you that Jesus Christ came to die for our sin. He never came to die for anybody's sin. He never came to die for anybody's sin.
So whose sin did he die?
He came to do his things when his own people sell him out. He never came to the world to die for his sin. So when people go and write books about this, and you go and read this book, that is when your mind will make you think that you are in a safe path. You are going to heaven tomorrow. You are dining with God because Jesus is your friend. Jesus can do this for you. Go out and see millions of Christians are dying with poverty. Millions of Christians are dying with sickness. Millions of Christians are crying because nothing can be done to their life again. But they are always following Jesus Christ. Forgotten that the gods in your family, they were there before Jesus Christ entered this land. So this century, Jesus not get any power over this century. I'm being honest with everybody. You can choose to hate me. You can choose to believe me. You can choose not to believe. I don't care. I am speaking from the spiritual world. That is why God is so wisdom. God is so knowledge to the extent that God created every family and give every family a guardian spirit that protects the family in the spiritual world. Good, are you hearing me?
Yes.
If you get matter for spiritual world right now, who are you going to consult? You go and say you're going to pray to Jesus Christ. You will pray and fast and fast and fast. Nothing will come out of it. Because Jesus Christ don't have power over the gods. Have you ever heard that any of the gods died before?
Oh no, it's not possible.
It's not possible. The gods will live to their kingdom come. And nobody know when that kingdom is going to come. So when you are praying, pray to God. Pray to God. Feed your family gods so that they will protect your steps in the spiritual world. Your family gods will position your soul in the spiritual world, that when your soul is comfortable in the spiritual world, see, your being in the physical world will be comfortable. So the man Jesus, he is a prophet. Don't call Jesus God. He is a prophet. He's a servant of God. He entered this world. Can't do it own for Christians where you go. Prophet Muhammad to enter this world can't do it part for the Muslim where to you go. We can mention his name because many people mention God of Abraham, God of Judas, God of whatever it is. So when I mention Jesus Christ in name, where I add God to it, that doesn't mean that I'm worshiping Jesus Christ. Jesus don't get power this century. So when you are praying, pray to God so that the angels around him will help you out. So that the gods of the land too will do what will help you out. Even in the Bible, many people they read. The Bible then they read. Some quotation day where Jesus opened his mouth say, we have only one God. Only one God. So he know that he is not God. He was a prophet. He can't do it where you go. So I don't know why people they worship Jesus Christ. Why are they worshiping Jesus Christ? You cannot send Jesus Christ to Amadioha when Amadioha is ruling you. If you go to school, when you are in school, headmaster or your teacher has power over you. But when you leave your school and come back to your house, your papa and your mama too have control over what? Over you. Now so the world day. So Jesus Christ, this Christianity level is killing many people in poverty in a slow way, but they don't understand. So Jesus don't have power on this land. The gods of the land, that is why they are called gods. They are called gods. They don't work in one, they work in 3, 4, 5, 6. They work together. They are called gods. Karma always said that when the gods and God was in banter or was in battle, where were we the mortals? That time when Jesus Christ did. So at this century, we are not speaking against Jesus Christ, but we are letting people know that Jesus Christ was a prophet and was a servant to God, just like Prophet Muhammad. So people and men of Jesus should always take their time the way they claim they are worshiping Jesus Christ through God. It not happen that way. When you mention God's name, the Almighty make you yes and a name you they mention. Guda, you have anything to say?
Yeah. Not in my mouth, they go hear me.
They're not going to hear from your mouth.
No.
So followers around the world today understand that Jesus was a prophet. Prophet Jesus. Jesus is not God. Jesus is not God. The way people claim that they are running to Jesus, but at the end, your family gods will rule you in a hard way that you cannot have solution. Jesus will not mind you. When they strike on you, Jesus will not mind you.
We will not say anything.
We don't say anything because Jesus don't have power over the gods. The gods are powerful than Jesus. Where power Jesus get?
Please,
okay. Where power Jesus get? The man Jesus, how many years it can last for land safe? I'm asking you.
The Christians, where are you? Please.
No, the man Jesus, how many years he can chop for land safe?
That 33 years.
He was a prophet. Jesus was a prophet to God. He was a servant to God. And not only he worshiped God. Joshua them, Jacob them, many people to worship God, but they grow old.
Yeah.
So Christians should take their time. The way they are following these men of Jesus, deceiving them, Jesus will buy this for you next year. Somebody will come and post. By next year, you will have your car and your house. And you will see millions of people writing, amen, amen, amen. If you don't work, how can you buy a car? If you don't go, a miracle from where? The only miracle in this world is by working. Let your work speak for you. Work. So that your work will speak for you. If somebody give you opportunity to serve through miracle and you misbehave, that opportunity can be taken away. What about that one too? Good. What about that one too? That's what I was telling you. Say in this world, God self know that we have to work. The Bible self they talk. Hand.
That does not work.
What does not work?
It
should not eat. So work. Find something and do. Wasting your time Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in church that you are praying to Jesus Christ for miracle. Now mad beings. They are mad beings. Find work to do. You can choose one day to worship your Lord. You can choose Monday to worship your Lord. Many churches, some people go to church on Monday, some go to church on Tuesday, Wednesday. Choose any of the day. It is not compulsory that Sunday or Saturday. No. Don't let anybody confuse you or deceive you. So good. Jesus, today, understand that Jesus was a prophet. Jesus was a prophet, was a servant. So Christians should stop praying and worshiping Jesus like Jesus is God. Jesus is not God. Nobody has ever seen God before. Nobody, no mortal. You can only hear the voice of the Spirit. People have eyes to see demons. But when it comes to God, how can you see God? How can you communicate with God? Guda?
Some of them say they see God.
Oh, many of the men of Jesus today, some even dining with God, drinking tea, eating eba. Some dining with God, eating fried rice and chicken.
Yeah.
You know the year for the internet.
Yeah, please, let's say something else.
So, Guda, the gods of the land, they own the land. The land belongs to them. And our family too, they protect our family in the spiritual world. Any family who pay their dues to them, the family will grow and the family will live long. The family will enjoy the world to the fullest. Because after every hard work you go make, the offering, you go carry, go give man of Jesus. A man of Jesus for collect and go give God for you. That one a mistake. You have your family deities. Put all together. If not, sacrifice. Do the sacrifice to them. Because sacrifice was into this world before offering. Sacrifice was there before offering. Sacrifice was there before tithes. Sacrifice was there before consultation. Sacrifice was there before crusade. Why are we changing it right now? Because of our selfish, we want to make money. Why are we changing it right now? African belongs to the gods. Those who believe the world see and know what I'm saying. We speak from the spiritual world to the physical world. We don't go and read books and come and speak to you people, because any book that is out there, many people have read it already. Many just don't understand and many don't believe it. But we are telling you people today, Jesus Christ is not God. So stop worshiping Jesus Christ. He is not God.
See, you see this one where you just talk. Where I hear something where I want to ask you. There's this Nollywood veteran actor called Clem Ohameze. He was sick and then he went to this one, Jeremiah's church. Mm-hmm. Jeremiah finished praying and gave him money. So people, as in the video, what I was watching, I listened, the woman said, after Clement Ohameze went round and went to Jeremiah's church, they were expecting that he would be able to heal the man. He not heal the man. I hear say the man died 4 days ago. Where I don't know whether you see him for the spiritual world or they are just pushing the man to die.
Good.
Because I can see rip everywhere.
That man, Clement, Early this year, I tell you, say that man is a coffee in the
Yes.
spiritual world. So if the family want that man to leave, they should contact the world seer so that we will consult the gods from the man's family, get the soul back for the man to continue living. Because God give everybody 70 years to live. After 70, 80, 90, that be your bonus. If you die before 70, it's a calamity, now abomination to your soul. No man for die early. Man for die after 70 years.
So is he really dead? Or
That be
maybe
why I
he
thought say
also-
men of Jesus, they don't have power. Because how can you use your tongue, say you are just praying to control God, to control Jesus, make Jesus come banter the gods of the land. That is why I was telling you that if the men of Jesus can read the Bible clear, they should preach about Daniel 10:13. What was written there? They should read about it. Do you know how many months Daniel was fasting and praying? Do you know how many months Daniel was fasting and praying to the Lord? But the prince of Persia was one of the earth gods, has the power to hijack all the prayer of Daniel on this earth back. If it no be Angel Michael, where he hear the sound, hear that the boy is praying with pains and tears, you should come and help him. I will help him. Good. The spiritual world is bigger than the physical. The sea self is bigger than the land we are on today. So who are you will talk say God don't call you without not passing through the spirits? How can you get access to God? Without not passing through any of the ministers, how can you get access or protocol to the president? Without not passing through any of the king's men, how can you get access to the king? Simple question, people don't understand. Good. Clement is in the coffee in the spiritual world. So if Clement died today, it is not news to me. I've already told you already.
Yes, you told me.
When I came here to say that Mr. Ibu, bad red cloth don't cover in the spiritual world, many people insulted me. What happened today?
He's gone.
If the family want a man to leave, the was here. That is why I am there. Only the gods have power for we to live. Because the gods can turn you into animal and kill you today, tomorrow. The gods can turn you into sickler for you to suffer before they murder you. But if you do your sacrifice and your ritual, we can get the soul back in the body for the body to live. But Nigeria don't understand. Many people will call me, Sia, why are you always talking about Nigeria? Why are you always speaking about Nigeria? Nigeria is the biggest African giant right now. And the whole West Africa, the gods of the land, their headquarters in Nigeria a day. Gods of the land, their headquarters in Nigeria a day. When you are watching their movie, they never mention Jesus Christ. So the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. But when they make the money too, they go and give the money to men of Jesus to go and give it to Jesus Christ. Say Jesus Christ will save them. By the time they realize poverty and hardship, sickness will be dining with them. So Clement, if the family want him to leave, they should contact the world seer. These are some of the things we want to prove to the world. What we can do through the gods. What we can do through the angels. Because we cannot send God. We don't have access to God. But when it comes to the angels and when it comes to the gods of the land, we have access. They also have power over we the mortals. They can make we live longer and they can make we die younger. Now them.
Yeah. Please go check for maybe he's not. I don't know why they are pushing that.
Good, I don't want to cross check. When the last time I tell you, see, the man is already in the coffee in the spiritual world. Spiritual
Yes, he
sick.
said it.
When you are sick in the spiritual world, now coffee, you go there inside. Right now, come at the talk, say, this century, because of the Christmas coming, more accident will take over the whole world because many of the beings are animals in the spiritual world. Many of the beings are facing hardship. Any hardship you are facing in the physical world, cross-check your dark side. You might be animal in the spiritual world that your family gods are going to use you for sacrifice. Any hardship you are facing in the physical world, cross-check your dark side. Maybe coffee is following you in the spiritual world. Any hardship you are facing in the physical world, cross-check your dark side. Maybe your soul has been buried a long time in the spiritual world, left with the body. So you cannot make money, you cannot do anything. You will struggle and struggle and struggle. The day small sickness will catch you, bah, you leave the world. Right now, many people are animals in the spiritual world. So many people will die because of somebody tell animal in the spiritual world can become a driver, can join a bus, The day they will kill that person, that boss can get accident. Innocent people will die and leave the world. So it is good to cross-check your dark side. Don't sit down there that men of Jesus can pray for you. You will live long. You will die. Cross-check your dark side. Your dark side has been there since the world was created. That is why we have physical world. You go to the hospital for doctors to cross-check your organs for you. And the spiritual world to you cross-check your dark side, where your soul is living. People make money. They go buy iPhone 16. They hold hand. They go buy better watch. They wear them. Buy better top. Wear them. Buy better belt. Woman go buy Revlon over millions of dollars. Wear them. Woman go buy makeup over millions of dollars. Put for face. Woman go buy hair. Better thing well. But ask that woman that when was the last time she ever cross-checked her soul? Whether the soul in the body is still there, or the soul is gone, or maybe the soul is stuck in the spiritual world, or maybe the soul self is not connecting to the body anymore. They don't know anything. All they care about, they are living life. So to this century, people will die like animals. Accident will kill. Let me tell them, many are animals in the spiritual world. Before December, the accident that will take over this world, don't shock and don't be marvelous, because it's going to happen. So cross-check your dark side. I am not saying come to me the seer. There are so many fortune tellers around the world. There are so many seers around the world. There are so many DBS around the world. Just go there and cross-check your dark side. Let them check your dark side for you. Whether your soul is still in the body, whether your soul is far from the body, whether your soul is in the coffee, whether your soul too have been tied, they are going to use it for sacrifice. How would you know? So good. If they want that Niger actor to live, they should contact the world seer. Very simple. But he's in the coffee. So if I hear say today, it no be news give me.
You don't go check, even if I beg you to check.
I no go check, because already he's in the coffee. He never left the coffee. Jeremiah not get any power. Jeremiah is a businessman. He's only using the mortars as product to extract money from them. Jeremiah don't have anything to give anyone in Nigeria. When I give him challenge, make it come. Make you choose any part of the world. Make you enter hospital. People who are on dialysis. People that doctor have given them, you will die next month, 2 months, 3 months. Make you carry 1, I will carry 5. Make you see who a patient go live. Simple. You know what come. Good. Because of the gods, I speak with confidence. And because of the karma, the angel, I speak with confidence. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not saying I'm too powerful. If I be powerful, it comes from the gods and the angel. Now them go make me powerful. But real life as a human being, I not get any power. Now them, I dey speak to them. I am the messenger and the mouthpiece to them. So if Jeremiah say he get power, he go fit heal Nigeria celebrities. This man make he heal and make you see. Very simple.
See, he doesn't have anything. Let me go to another topic. I don't want to hear his name. See, people are dragging this one. People are dragging VDM where Bobrisky, now she, they shared VDM on top. After he thanked Don Jazzy for donating 100 million naira to NGA, he should send the money back. He should wait till the shop. Wait till the shop. Did the guy beg that man to send him money? I saw the guy online. He was trying to know who sent me the money without alert. Wait till the shop. They won't shut the boy mouth. They won't shut the boy mouth or waiting.
Good. When the world accepts whatever you are doing, nobody can bring you down. No man born of a woman can bring VDM down unless you buy him. But you cannot bring him down. When the money fall in VDM accounts, I also saw the video. He was asking because he was shocked how 100 million naira can fall in account within a second. No alert. But later on, Don Jazzy, Honorable, step out saying, I drop him. Because what VDM is doing, he dey interest. So I drop him. This one a matter.
Waiting the soap.
What is up now?
She. Waiting the soap.
Bobrisky, some people won't buy him. Bobrisky not get long life. So watch the movie. Some people won't buy him. You go hear the news for Nigeria. He dey there. Some people won't buy him. Now confirm. He like. Make him mark where water will not touch. Make you know they think about himself. And be there following VDM. See, VDM, Naja, the youth, everybody can't accept that young guy. Everybody there in back. So whatever that boy is doing, now honesty he's based on. Now honesty he dey stand on. The truth he is dining with. So you cannot bring him down. When the money for the account, he was an honest person to come out to look for who sent the money. If there's some organization, they go keep mute looking for house or land to buy for their own. But he came out that he want to help the school children, the poor children who know they go school, the poor children where their mama and their papa don't get work to do to take care of them. He want to help the society by the rich beings. So the rich beings are sending money, make you do the thing, make them see. He will do it too, he will deliver. So good, forget about Bobrisky, make you think about the coffee following you. People want buy him. Make you do what?
Make he send the money back.
Because VDM say, you know, they want people them money. He say, you know, they want people them money. But this one, he open NGO, where he want help the society. And everybody know where the money to is going. Every penny where they for the account, the boy, they announce. Myself are they here. The Karma family will go drop our own give them. Make you also take do something. Very simple.
Thank you. So Bobrisky, think about your buying and leave that young man alone. I don't know whether you'll be here or being a sheep. See, you said something about Anthony Joshua. The guy didn't mind you. Now they said he has been issued suspension following his brutal knockout loss to fellow British boxer Daniel Dubois. What do you go do now?
Good. Anthony Joshua don't have strength again because the strength was given to him by the gods from the father's side. But when he was making money, knocking people down front and back, he never think of doing anything, so they don't collect that thing back. So Anthony Joshua, any fight he go meet, he not take time to go beat him, kill him. Make he stop the boxing. The little money he make he find something else do. Very simple. Because African belongs to the gods. I said this, but people don't believe.
Yes.
Now so he did. So if they can't raise it, say make he stay one side.
Suspension.
Make them suspend and so he did. Otherwise, somebody go beat him, kill him. I hear say he won't go rematch again. He thinks he will get capable. Make he stay somewhere.
Wow. Make he play.
And nobody see it. I can't talk about this taxi free.
Yes.
This guy, I can't tell him say it to the same thing for spiritual world. Where your man catch and give her knockout. So he did. Good, that spiritual is bigger than the physical. Only the wise being believe in the spiritual world. The world is divided into two. That's what we have day and night. Ask yourself, where day be what? Night be what? Everybody want to know their good side. The good side is your daytime things that you see. Your night side, you don't see from there. That's why it's your dark side. So cross-check your dark side. In the daytime, if somebody is about to shoot you, you go see the person and do what? And dodge. Without a lie. By the night time, if you have been shot in the spiritual world, how would you know who shot you?
You are dead now.
So you did.
See, so let me come back. There's another question I want to ask you. What are the responsibilities of the gods of the land? And Jesus, let alone Jesus to the world. What are their responsibilities?
Jesus entered this world to do miracles. Jesus, a time don't pass. So put Jesus aside. Put the name Jesus aside. The Greek name, put it aside. Prophet Jesus, make you relax. I beg, put them aside. Make people understand where they are going right now. Because many people don't follow the name Jesus. Papa don't follow. Poverty don't swallow him. He don't buy. Mama don't follow. Poverty don't swallow him. She don't buy. Piki don't follow him. Right now, poverty, they swallow all the children in the world. They are going to buy. So put Jesus aside. Let's talk about the gods. Let them follow up.
What are their responsibilities then?
The gods of the land.
Yes.
Every family has their gods. God give every family their personal gods. Make it handle them in the spiritual world for them. If you don't know, do a research from your roots. Except you don't know where you are coming from. You don't know your village. You don't know where you are from, where your papa is from, or where your mama is from. If you know where your mama is from, if you know where your papa is from, do that research there and find out. Don't let anybody lie to you that they are demons. They will do this. Even those days, people can use little money and become billionaires. But right now, People struggle with big money, but they are still poor. So the responsibility of the gods in the family is they will protect your soul in the spiritual world. That is the work they do for God. The gods of the land, they are judges. They don't support bad. Me like this, if you contact me that, Sia, help me to tie somebody, make the person send me money, I will not do it because the gods don't do that. Sia, help me to change somebody in mind, make he can't love me. The gods don't do that. The angels don't do that. All they do is open business, do something, make them help you, make the team become successful so that you can also enjoy the world to the fullest. All they do is give them every year, give them their sacrifice. Because now them will protect you from January to December. So that in the spiritual world, no demon will come give you injection. So that in the spiritual world, no demon will come and sleep with you. So that in the spiritual world, no demon will try to turn you into animal. So that in the spiritual world, no demon will hijack your soul. That is our responsibility. That is why I keep saying, all protection in this world is in our family house. If you go outside, that somebody forgive you protection, now fake lie. If you go to man of Jesus that Jesus Christ forgive you protection, now fake lie. Because Jesus Christ cannot protect you. The family gods, they were in the family before them born you. They were there. Now they protect their family. They can't give birth to your mama and your papa before they can't give birth to you. So where are you going? That is why in the physical world, you can choose to change your family, not to talk to your family people. But in the spiritual world, you don't have anything to change. Now the family you are into. If the family is good in the spiritual world, the goodness will reflect on you in the physical world. If your family is living bad in the spiritual world, the badness will reflect you in the physical world. So the responsibility of the gods in the family is they will protect us in the spiritual world so that everything that we will do in the physical world will stand. No bad sickness. Because we have to grow to 70. Cross 70, 80, 90, and leave the world, maybe 100. Peaceful. We don't have to die young. We don't have to face hardship, sickness, and die. We don't have to face problems and die. Because definitely we will die. That is why Karma keeps saying that we the mortals, they always pity us. Because we don't have long life. And we too, we are not ready to follow the rightful step and live longer. Because of the book written by some people, we fall for the worst in it, thinking that that is the right way. Go and ask your family elderly people. Ask them that how was the family built. Let them tell you how your great-grandparents stood up and fight for the family. What did they use it for? Now what they put there? Every family get deities. But today, man of Jesus, because of their selfish money they want to make, the car they want to buy, the private jet they want to buy, the big house they want to build, the Oyibo woman, the copper-colored woman they want to marry, the beautiful woman they want to marry, may they go do nyas, may they talk, say, pastor and wife this, pastor and children this. So they will do what? They will change the world and build it on their own level that Jesus Christ has given them power. There is no Jesus power on this earth again. So Christianity will face poverty, bad sickness, problem, and die with poverty because you are not ready to follow the truth from your family gods. Can't you see the way men of Jesus, their children know the hear word? See men of Jesus. See how their children are misbehaving. See how their children don't tell smokers. See how their children don't tell drunkards. See how their children don't tell drug addicts. Because of what? The family gods will teach them sense. They were there before you grew up to become man of Jesus. So give them their respect so that whatever you are doing for the mortals, they will support you in the spiritual world. When they break, we give thanks to the Almighty God because we cannot send God. So Guda, the gods of the land, their responsibility is to watch our step for us in the spiritual world, is to support our soul so that our soul will not fall in trouble. Because when your soul is in trouble in the spiritual world, that is when the being will face problem. Somebody is living right now, struggling in our blood, struggling up and down, forgetting that that person's soul is in the coffin in the spiritual world. The person don't know. So one day, Small accident, the person will leave the world. One day, small sickness, that person will leave the world. Because many of the beings living right now, they are animals in the spiritual world. Many are animals, but they don't know. Man of Jesus who don't know. All man of Jesus know is pray, fasting, correction, offering, tithes, crusade, this and this. That is all. But how can they work on your soul? You think God be mumu, where you go feel send God? They collect people my money saying that God give you power. They enrich yourself. God say, whether you be man of Jesus, who you be, go and work. Go and work. Don't feed from your fellow mortals. Work. If your fellow mortal give you money to do something for him, do it so that the result will come out. So that is the work of the gods. That is their work, to protect us so that we will grow old, so that we will live the life we want to live. And when our time reaches, we live the world in peace, without no tears, without no pains, without not even thinking that if I die today, how will my great-grandchildren survive? How will my children survive? How will my family survive? Because you were able to make things, build a house, open a company, leave money behind, so they also continue the legacy you left behind. That is the work of the gods of the land. But Jesus don't get anything for land again. Jesus was a prophet, was a servant. So if you are worshiping Jesus, you are wasting your time. Nothing will come out from that name. Nothing will come out. You will pray and pray and pray and pray and pray and pray. By the time you realize, you become a beggar to your fellow mortals. You will start begging them for money to eat, money to pay your rent, money to do this, money to do this. And everybody will be fed up with you. So whenever you are coming, say, people go to hide their body because they know say you are coming to beg them. They know you are coming to beg them. So Jesus don't have anything on this earth. Follow your family gods. Give them what they want. That is the respect you are giving them. And give thanks and praise to God. You cannot send God. You can only praise God. You can only worship God. That is why the last time I was telling that. From the Bible, people they read. God they tell the followers, after worshiping me, go and find work to do. Go and work.
Yeah, are you done?
Good.
Okay, thank you. See, there was a time you said Mauritius, the flag is down in the spiritual realm. Recently, there's a dreadful darkness that has befallen the country. For it hit and killed citizens alongside accidents, laying of the. Hey, see, waiting the soap. Only flag that is looking.
Yeah, good. Many of the countries, their flags are down in the spiritual world. You know, flags stand for the country. If you don't know the country, say the flag will tell you that this flag belongs to this country. So when a country flag is down, it's in the spiritual world. That means darkness has fallen on that country. That many bad things will go on there. People can die any form, bad rainstorm, bad wind, any thing will take place that will destroy many things. And when a family flag to catch fire in the spiritual world, it's time for war. When a country flag catch fire in the spiritual world, that country in the physical world, now war will happen for that country. That is how it is. So flag control a lot in the spiritual world for every country.
So what is happening in Mauritius now? What can be done?
Good. Our people are there. You know, every part of the world, we have blacks there.
Yes.
Ghanaians are there. Nigerians are there. South Africa, everywhere there. So when they hear this message, they need to take care of themselves and know their step. Because definitely, whatever happen in any part of the world, the biggest platform, that is the WhatsApp world, the media world will bring it out for everybody to witness it. So when I'm speaking, the confidence in me know that it will happen. So when you hear the country you are in name from the world seer's mouth, just know that the message is coming from the angels. They are controlling the world. They know what will happen. They are always ahead of us and they are ahead of the world. Because when this world was created, they were there already. So they know what's up with that. So it's true. It's going to happen. If you are living there, take care of yourself and know how to live there. Because when it happens, many will lose their life because many of the beings are animals this century in the spiritual world.
Thank you, Sia. And Sia, there's catastrophe, a tremor, water, rainstorms, and other stuff. Also against a country called Kyrgyzstan or something.
Yeah,
Is it
Kyrgyzstan. Yeah,
Kyrgyzstan?
yeah.
Okay.
Good. That country to bad earthquake, according to Karma, bad earthquake will take over. That will kill so many people. That will destroy so many property. That will bring pains and tears and death to many mortals there. We know our blacks are there. We know our people are there. So they should watch out and be very careful. This century, the world has changed. The world has changed. The fastest world. Many will leave the world unexpectedly. When I say this, I am not happy about it, but I'm sending a caution to people for them to take care of themselves, because when you leave the world, you will never come back again, and nobody will see you again. That is the most painful thing in this world. That is why always when I'm sending message, people will go like, oh, the world's here. You don't bring better news. Which better news you want to hear again? Something that will bring pain and tears to the world. You don't want to hear and take care of yourself. You want it to happen. Then you leave the world. Many have ears, then go listen. Many will be called, but a few will be chosen. So we believe that many will listen and make a move about it. So cross-check your dark side and live long and enjoy the world in peace.
Thank you, Sia. Sia, one young man says that he's been in Europe, Holland, for more than 10 years, but hasn't been able to get his documents to even get work. Yeah, because he can't get the documents, he can't work. He watches our videos and believes in spirituality. He wants to know if Karma will help him, because it's been a long while.
If you are in a blood and your document, you have tried all means, but Oyibo is not giving it to you, cross-check your dark side. Many of the beings, whenever they are facing documentation in our blood, it's coming from their family gods, their family deities. Many too in the spiritual world, coffee is following them. When coffee is following you in the spiritual world, you face bad hardship. Bad hardship. Nothing that you will do that people will like. Even job self, you cannot get job to do. And when you get job to do self, the job you get self, it not be job you like. Job that will pay you peanuts. Your salary will be small. Because the soul that will make people love you, the soul is out of the body. The soul is gone. If you go buy milk, what you come out the milk finish, the tin, is it important to you again?
No, I'll throw it away.
And I saw that, now so it did. So him out to it day. When the soul is out of the body is nothing else again on this earth. It's only left for the body to be buried. So many in our blood that they are facing documentation problem. Somebody, the person is going to renew his document too. He carry go. He get document too. He just going to renew it. 5 years now, they don't carry give him. We cross-check it back in that side. He is inside coffee in the spiritual world. When you are inside coffee in the spiritual world and you are going to renew your document, they will collect it, but they will not give it to you back. You will never understand. So all those things going on, it is not in the form of prayers. It's time for sacrifice. Sacrifice needs to be done to free the soul, so that the soul will join the body, so that whatever you speak or whatever you request, you can get it from wherever you're waiting for. So tell the person to send his picture so that we'll cross-check for him. Because many of them, coffee is following them in the spiritual world, but they are not aware.
Thank you. Sia, someone is asking on the live how he can get contact with you. He wants to get contact with you.
The number is there. Please, you only send your picture and your name, and you cross-check back. Those of you who have sent your picture, your result is ready. So cross-check back. Don't wait that I will send it. You have to cross-check back. Ask the seer for your result so that we give your result to you. Then you know what you are going to do. You know where to pass and save your soul. Don't wait for something to happen to you, because there is no emergency in the spiritual world. So when you send your picture and your name, quietly, 72 hours time, begin to follow up from the WhatsApp there, because the WhatsApp world is faster. So when you send your picture and your name, be checking from 72 hours time going for your results. The person can take our number. The number is on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the
All you
screen.
need to do is just send your picture so that we run spiritual checkup for you. Don't tell the seer about your problem. Don't tell me about your problem, how you are struggling, what is going on in your life. Everything that you are facing in the physical world, the solution, the results will come out from the spiritual world. For you to know, this is the reason why I can't get married. This is the reason why I can't give birth. This is the reason why I can't travel. This is the reason why I can't get my document. This is the reason why my work is going down. This is the reason why when I open business, it collapsed. This is the reason why everything is in the spiritual world. So only your picture and your name. Don't open your mouth to tell the world seer anything. After the spiritual checkup, we can have a conversation. That is all.
Thank you, Sia. Sia, one lady in Germany says she's really struggling but can't get a job to do there. She went through a lot and has just got her documents since she went, but still can't get a job. Though she's having the documents, she can't get a job to do. Even when she gets a menial job to do, they will definitely find fault and lay her off. Just when they are about to pay her, they will lay her off. She wants Kama to help her because she just saw our videos and have started watching. What should she do?
Good. Many of the beings who have documents in our blood, and many too, they try to get job, and they don't get job. Many too are animals in the spiritual world. When your family gods turn you into animal in the spiritual world for a sacrifice, when they tell you they are coming to use you for a sacrifice, in the physical world, sickness will disturb you. Bad financial problem will hang on your neck. Nothing that you will do that will bring money, because money will not be part of you. So you cannot get work to do. This one will be prayers. If you go to man of Jesus, they will collect your money chop. Nothing will come out of it. This one, Jesus cannot do anything for you, because this one, a big part Jesus. Only your family gods, they are holding it. They can do the work in the spiritual world. Good, let me tell them the truth. The gods was there before Jesus Christ entered this world and died. The gods was there. Have you ever heard that any of the gods died before?
No.
The gods are air. They are just like God. But just God is greater and bigger than them. So they respect God and they are under God and they work for God. So understand. Let me tell them the truth. Good. So when you are being turned into animal in the spiritual world, that is when you don't get access to money. Any business you open will collapse. Any loan you take from the bank will go lost. Whatever you do will not be appreciated in the eyes of mortals. One day, any sickness that will grab you or any slight accident, you will leave the world unexpectedly, because you are animal in the spiritual world. That is why it is good to cross-check your soul this century. If you want to live long, always by the close of the year, cross-check your soul, where your soul is in the spiritual world. If your soul is okay, if your soul is in the mud, you will face hardship. If your soul is in toilet, you will face hardship. If your soul is in the darkness, you will face hardship. If your soul is always in the cobweb, you will face hardship. If your soul is in water, you will face hardship. If your soul is in coffee, you will face hardship. And if your soul has been tied in the spiritual world, you will face hardship. If your soul is inside bottle, covered in the spiritual world, good and sickness, you will never wake up. You will never wake up again on earth. You will lie down till one day you will leave the world. Many people, they can put their soul in the bottle and cover it. When your soul is inside the bottle and they cover it, you go to coma in the physical world. And that coma, the day the bottle will fall down and burst, that day you will leave the world. So if the bottle never open, the bottle never burst, you go there coma for more than 20 to 30 years. So when I hear that somebody is in coma and they put the person to hospital, I go that many people are sick in the head. Why are you taking coma being to hospital? Coma being, cross-check the dark side and know what is happening to the soul. Because many of the soul are inside bottle where they close them. That is the work of the demon. So you will be in coma. You will be in coma till you leave the world. All these things, they'll go and call man of Jesus to come and pray. Why? You know that Jesus don't get any power. Jesus, bye. Just like the way Prophet Muhammad, bye. He don't get any power. And you cannot send God to. That is why there is no emergency in the spiritual world. No emergency in the spiritual world. Emergency is in the physical world for we the mortals. But in the spiritual world, there is no bribe there for emergency. You cannot bribe any spirit there for emergency. But in the physical world, you can bribe with the mortals for emergency. That is one secret people don't know. So tell the person to send a picture so that we'll cross-check what is happening to the soul in the spiritual world there.
Okay. See, I thank you. I will. See, one lady in the USA, she says that men can't propose to her. Even when they do, the moment they meet her, they don't want to see her again. They can chat on phone, talk on the internet for days, for months. The moment they want to see her, they see her, they lose interest. And she doesn't know what is going on. They refuse to take her calls. Finally, when she pushes too much, they will block her. People complain in her workplace that she has mouth odor, but she can't feel it herself. So she brushes a lot due to that complaint. She is very beautiful, Sia, and well educated. Even when she's talking to her colleagues at work, they'll be holding their noses and moving away from her. They can't even stand and listen to her. She has been to the hospital for help, but they said she's okay. After the lab and everything, they said there's nothing wrong with her. But the colleagues are still complaining. So one of her colleagues shared a YouTube video link with her. Then she started watching gradually. So she's been watching. She wants to know if Karma will help her. She's really suffering right now. She doesn't know what to do.
You see the reason why, if you are online, share the video. Share the video. Don't watch us alone. Share the video to help a brother, to help a sister, to help a colleague, because we are living in the fastest world. Because many of the body odors and many of the mouth odors are coming from the spiritual world. Doctors cannot help you. You will go to the hospital, nothing can be done. You will be embarrassed till you leave the world unexpectedly. One lady by herself in Canada because of this same thing. Mouth odor. Because from her school days, she can't be friends with anybody. Anybody will go like, your mouth is smelling, your mouth is this. Even her teacher self don't want to talk to her. They give distance before she communicate with the teachers. So she killed herself one day.
How come they don't feel it themselves? And the hospital cannot detect it?
No, Guda. Spiritual sickness is different from physical sickness. Hospital belong to the physical world. Hospital don't get access to the spiritual world, Guda. That is one thing people should know. That is why many of the beings are sick in the spirit, in the hospital, thinking it's hospital sickness. But their sickness is coming from the spiritual world. So doctors cannot heal them. Doctors cannot help them with any medicine. Physical world medicine, that is the word we can use our hand to make. That is the man-made medicine that scientists can put it together and make for us to drink and will become okay. But when it comes to spiritual sickness, not only trees. You know that the Bible self tell you, say, God, make you put the Bible aside. God self talk, say, the tree, make you eat the fruits and use the leaves and the roots for medicine. Because all roots and leaves belong to the spiritual world. It doesn't belong to the physical world. Handmade medicine, that's what belongs to the physical world. So if somebody is having some sickness and you are been to the hospital for more than years and doctors cannot tell you and doctors cannot help you, no solution, cross-check your dark side from the spiritual world and do the needful things and enjoy the world. This lady you are talking about, her problem is coming from the spiritual world. Because if mouth odor is from the physical world, there are so many medicines the doctors can give you that will cure that odor. But you are in the States, Oyibo, white man self, no fit get medicine give you. Then if you know that your sickness is in the spiritual world, don't waste your time and die with shame. So tell her to send her picture so that we'll cross-check in the spiritual world and know what is going on. That's what you did.
But see, what about the men who can, when they propose to her, they see her, then they'll leave her?
Good. Many of the beautiful women in this century, many are wearing masks in the spiritual world. Many too, their face are looking like animals in the spiritual world. All those things is coming from their family deities. Because your family gods, centuries upon centuries, they have not been fed and nothing has been done to them. So they will not allow the generation coming into the family to enjoy the world. Many are supposed to marry to rich men. But because of their wearing them masks, made by toilets, metallic masks, animal face masks, and all kind of masks in the spiritual world. Man cannot locate them, man cannot propose to them, man cannot spend on them, and man cannot be with them for even more than 1 year. All those things is coming from the spiritual world. But they will go and sit in church, wasting their time. The man of Jesus should pray for them. Jesus cannot do this work for you. Jesus will not mind you, because Jesus in the spiritual world, he doesn't have no power there to save you, to remove that mask, to clean that odor from your mouth, to do things. All those things belong to the sacrifice and the ritual, and the gods will appoint the kind of tree, the kind of leaf, the kind of roots that we should boil for you to cleanse your whole system, so that that odor will move, so that the mask wearing you will come out, for a man to propose to you and treat you like the queen that you want to be or you deserve. So tell her to send a picture and a name. Everything that the body is facing in the physical world that men cannot help you, cross-check your dark side. The reason is in the spiritual world.
Thank you. See, if you just joined, this is the Karma Royal Palace, and the program is Celebrity Dark Side. Kindly share the live for other people. This is what helped this lady. We were on live, and our video was shared to her. And then she realized that the thing is more serious than she thought. And please think about the Karma and the God's Protection Center. Think of how much you are going to contribute. Contribute now and help your descendants later. And also there is space for advert. If you want to place an advert, any business that you do, in fact, please, legal business, any legal correct business that you do, the World Seer and the Karma family have given you space for adverts. So when you want to do an advert, just pick the number on the screen. We'll give you a discount because you were on the show. Kindly tap on the screens, share the live, subscribe to our YouTube channels, wherever you are. See, one lady in the UK says that she has 3 beautiful children. 2 of them cannot talk, though they are grown. And the little one can talk, but you cannot hear what he's saying. So you have to go closer or even do some sign language before you hear the little one clearly. So her husband took the children to some hospitals after everything. Still, they can't talk. So they tried some few men of Jesus. They went to South Africa and Nigeria, but they couldn't get the children to talk. So they saw our video and then watched some, and they believe whatever you are saying as the spiritual side. So they want to know if Karma can help, if it's not too late. They want to know if they can help with the condition of the children. And can Karma help them to talk? Because right now the woman is devastated. 3 children, none can talk, and they are not babies.
Good.
So, she said she needs your help.
I have been sending this message from years that many children coming into this world, their family gods will put spiritual padlock in their throat that they cannot talk. Because many of those children are rich beings. Many of them are billionaires. Many of them are millionaires. And many too are trillionaires. So the family gods will put them under stress through their talking. Because through their talking, that they will make that money to become a star in this century. So if you have a family, a child who cannot talk, it is not hospital issue. It is not going to man of Jesus issue. When we are ready for you, you will just fly to Ghana straight. You come and spend 1 week here, so that we'll give you better herbs, better things for the child to vomit, for you to see the kind of vomit that will come out from the throat. And you believe that this and this was the reason why he or she was not talking. All these things, that's the reason why the Karma and the God's Protection Center need to be built. Because all those things is coming in the century world. More children will be born in an artistic way. More children will be born in a secular way. All those things, doctors cannot help you. Only the world seer that can communicate with the gods for them to remove that ban from that child so that that child will heal and come and enjoy the world. Many autistic children are coming into this world. Many are coming into this world. And all is coming from the gods of the land. It's not coming from anywhere. So if I see people with autistic children who are happy that government is paying them money, so they are okay. You are a very wicked woman and a very wicked father. You don't want to find solution for your child. Autistic child, their solution is not in the hospital. Don't waste your time there. Children who cannot talk, their solution is not in the hospital. Don't waste your time there. You only have to contact the world seer. Follow our rules and see the action and see the miracle from the gods of the land and the angels. Because every man made, every woman, every man is from a family. And every family has a deity. Every family has gods. So they can choose how to rule their generation coming into this world. So understand that. Tell the lady to send picture and name of the children. So that we'll cross-check and tell them what and what they should do. Recently, one lady, she contacted us she fly from UK. Right now I'm speaking to you, she's in a hotel. She's in a hotel with her son, waiting for their medicine. She will spend 2 weeks before she will go back because she don't want the son to grow up that he cannot talk. She said the husband, they have spent so much money in America, they have spent so much money in hospitals, in Men of Jesus, still the child is not talking. But when she came across our video, we tell her to come to Ghana. Right now I'm talking to you. She's in Ghana right now in one of the 5-star hotels, cruising there, waiting for her medicine before she'll fly back because she's serious. So if you are serious, we can send our medicine to you across where you are. You will come to Ghana with your child, spend 1 week or 2 weeks. We work on it before you take the child back. When the time begins, you will hear the child talking. That is the miracle there. So if you are ready, we will cross-check for you. You come to Ghana. We are not going to send medicine to DH or anything. If you are serious, that is how it is. Those were autistic children. If you have autistic children, when you reach 18, 19, 20, that one, we can't do anything about it. But from 5, 6, 7, 8 going, we can do something about it. You don't sit down there that we should send medicine for DHL for you. No. Come to Ghana and let's know that you are serious. Very simple. Good. So they can send their picture and their name. We are there for them.
Okay, thank you. Then it means many children are going to blame their parents one day.
Yes.
That
because
of you that I can't talk.
Because government is paying them money. Many parents in America, because their children have fought in life, government pay them money. So they wish to have more than 10 children like that. So that government will be paying them for them to be enjoying, putting their children's life at risk. See, this century, many of them is coming from their own family deities. But they don't want to do research. They will follow hospital and follow Men of Jesus. Jesus cannot do this work for you. Never.
Thank you, Sia. Sia, there's a question I want to ask you. Please don't be bored. Have you seen that your girlfriend? I don't know, that girlfriend. What's her name? That Nigerian girlfriend with a big back. What's her name?
Tiko.
Recently, have you seen her face? She has gone to blow her mouth. In fact, the way she's looking,
Destiny is ugly again. She don't tell ugly finish.
More than ugly.
I don't know what she want in this world. Beautiful girl, your mama give birth to you.
Today, we watched her video in the house before I came to her, and my little girl said, how can Destiny do this to her? If you look at her face, like some old woman. And I was like, how can a little girl even say this? Oh, what's it up with that girl?
Their fame is taking over her. I tell her that she should focus. The money she used to do that face, to do that
like an old woman.
She can use that money to feed her mother family side. Coffee, they follow that young girl. Coffee is following her. And the day that Coffee go grab him, Nigeria and Africa will mourn on the media.
Please tell her that she's looking ugly. Tell her that what she has done, she looks like a great grandma.
Very beautiful girl. I don't know what she want to do her life.
Blow mouth.
I don't know what in.
Her mouth is now up to here.
Artificial face. Where the carry go? You don't want to grow old again. You don't want to reach 70 years again. You don't want to enjoy the world again. See, you can never be faster than the world. Anybody who will try to be faster than this world, now grave you go enter.
And so tell her what I said.
I will tell him.
See, I say it, everybody is listening.
I will tell him now.
You can't tell her. See, please, one woman from Cameroon, she says that she traveled at a very early stage. She has bought 2 lands, but it has been forcefully taken from her. She's in Europe. She doesn't have any property to her name now. Recently, her brother told her that there's a house being sold online. So he went to check and everything was okay. So she sent the money to be paid. Unfortunately, the seller is a scammer. When they went to the house to claim it, the person has documents. So I think the person had access to the house. I don't know how the person did it. And the woman paid the money thinking she has something. Now the guy has disappeared after the payment of the land. Hey, because it belongs to someone who has all the documents. She wants to buy herself because she doesn't know what to do and she doesn't understand herself anymore. She even said she always dreamed that she's working in her former office, a place that she has stopped working for a very long time. That's where she worked the first time she got to Europe. She wants to know if it is spiritual because she doesn't understand herself anymore. See her, she needs your help. Waiting be this.
It is very.
Waiting the soap.
It is very bad to be dreamed that you are working in your dream. It is not good. If you dream you are working in your dream, in the physical world, you cannot do anything. The baddest dream in the world is that you will dream that you are working. And the woman, whenever your hands are tied in the spiritual world, you cannot own property in the physical world. Those of you, when you buy land, then they collect the land from you. When you buy property, house, then collect from you. Whatever you buy, it will go to court and you lose it. It means your hands are tied in the spiritual world. When your two hands are tied in the spiritual world, you cannot make money. No matter how rich you become, you will still go broke and die with poverty. No matter how you house it to buy house or land, you will still sell it because your hands are tied in the spiritual world. That is the biggest secret that many people don't know. Your man of Jesus don't know this thing because they don't have access in the spiritual world to bring all this secret out for you, the mortals, to know the reason why this is happening to you. Guda, tell the woman to send her picture and her name. We'll go into it and let her know. So those of you that business has been collapsing, when you buy property, you don't get it, they take it from you. Your hands is tied in the spiritual world. When your hands is tied in the spiritual world, which hands are you going to use to hold documents?
No, it's not.
That's so you did.
Thank you. Oh, Sia, please talk to these people. We know we have sinned, but the punishment is too much.
Guda,
we didn't know at first.
Guda,
Now,
the gods of the land, they don't forgive. See,
Sia.
the gods of the land, they don't forgive. If you go to Oyibo in country, what they tell you, say, don't pass here, you go respect Oyibo. But why you don't want respect your family gods? That one, they don't want respect them. That is why they have physical law. The law in the physical world, when law grab you, justice must happen to the law. You see, that is how the gods are. The gods, they are lawyers. They are judges on this earth. Them they judge we. That is why when somebody kills somebody, it happens. Because in the spiritual world, court they there. Whenever they chop the matter finish, if you are at fault, they go buy you, they go bury your body. That means your soul they prison for spiritual world. Guda, the gods of the land, they don't forgive. Only God forgive. That is them. So if you are not ready to pay your service to them, if you are not ready to do the needful things to them, forget it and feel the pains in the physical world. Now your cup of tea. Nobody is begging anybody. It is not by force to follow or feed your family gods.
Thank you, Sia. You see, one business class lady says she travels to China, Turkey, Dubai, and other countries just to buy things and come and sell in her country. When she started things, the business, everything was going jelly. Everything was going well. Business was booming. She was getting a lot of money. But recently, customers don't purchase from her. When they even come to buy, they buy on credit and they don't pay. When she talks, then going Sotam. In fact, they go in Sotam join. Now she can't pay her bank loan, though the time is up. So she's doing hide and seek with the bank. She has even sold her car. And she doesn't have a car anymore, but still she can't finish paying the loan. She's in great debt here. She has regretted so much for involving in this business. Things have become very difficult. The only man she was expecting to marry her and give her comfort to has traveled, but says she should look for someone else to marry. If she gets someone, she should allow the person to marry her. Meanwhile, she contributed to the man's traveling. And she feels so frustrated now. She doesn't know what to do. See her. She says, I should tell you to help her.
Guda.
She doesn't know what to do.
Guda. This century, I keep saying that when you open a business, don't think that you are too wise. You are wise enough. Register your business in the spiritual world. The way you register your business in the physical world and pay money to government, the same thing you need to register your business in the spiritual world so that the business will stand firm, so that the business will not collapse, so that money will come out from the business, so that generation upon generation that will come into this world to support you, the business will turn to family what? Business. When you open business, you don't register in the spiritual world. Believe me, as time goes on, that business will collapse. That one is confirmed. That is why in Africa, many people business cannot last. That is why Africa, many people business cannot last. White man know this secret. Oyibo know this secret. Oyibo know how to register their business in the spiritual world so that the business will grow there. Because spiritual control the physical. You cannot register business in physical, forgetting the spiritual world that you will not register the business there. You are okay. Jesus will protect you. My brother, my sister, you will be a loser. You will cry at long last. Good. Tell the lady to send her picture. Many of these beings, by the time you go and cross-check their dark side, their family deity, don't pour toilet on them, or maybe they can't put darkness on them. When you are doing business and your soul is in darkness, now lost, your business will collapse because you are in darkness. And whenever you are in darkness, only ghosts purchase from you in the physical world. And the ghosts too, they cannot pay you. They will collect your goods, they will go and sell them, carry them go police station, carry them go court. Nothing will come out. Your money don't lock. Your money don't lock. So this century, if you say you want to do business and you are not ready to register your business, to protect your business for your family gods, to also feed from your hands, and you want to carry your money and give it to man of Jesus, you will be a loser and a failure.
Oh, wow. Thank you. See, one lady who is married to a Nigerian pastor, the truth is that since she got married to him, they've been facing poverty and hardship. And so when she talks to her husband, he will say, Jesus will do it. So the lady should have patience. They have been married for 24 years now. No improvement in life. Jesus not do anything for them. They can't even pay for their rent. The chamber and hall that they are in. And that's the same chamber and hall they have been in since they got married. No change. So all the man does is to go to church and pray. But it yields nothing. Their children cannot even attend good schools. They cannot feed. She wants to leave the marriage to go better her life. Because the man doesn't listen to her. And she says that the man always say that Jesus will do it. So he's advising her she should sit at one place. They should follow. So she advised the man that they should follow tradition. The man no one hear that one. He's saying a demonic thing the way the woman they talk. So she actually thought, because the man is a pastor, everything will have gone jejely. That's why she married him. If she knew the man would have gone this way, she wouldn't have married him. So she believes so much in tradition. So what direction will karma give to her now that their life has way gone forward? They are growing old, but they don't have any property to their name. Their children cannot cling to anything in the future. They are still renting. She's so frustrated. She needs help from karma.
She for leave the man.
So she can better her life.
And she for divorce the man. Man, you go follow Jesus Christ, carry poverty, die. Why you go waste your time and die with them? Without this century, don't follow some people and die because you need to enjoy the world too. You are born to enjoy the world and do things, and leave the world and leave things behind. Without, you see, many of these men of Jesus, they have been following the name Jesus, wasting people's daughters' time on earth. They are praying. If your prayers go change things, 20-something years, still 24 years, yes. You are still hustling. How far now, my brother? This one, we'll go check. Then her family deity, don't tie on one side, lock them. All her success, they inside, toilet inside. So in the physical world, nothing good will come out of it. In the physical world, he don't have favor. He don't have opportunity. He don't have luck. All the stars too are down in toilet. This kind of man, if you marry them, at the end, before you realize, you become old. Even Brazilian herself, you know, go few years from before you die. Better food self, you know, go few chop from before you die. Every day, you are a beggar. That is why Christians are beggars. Christians will beg before they die. Many will beg because the name Jesus does not do anything in the spiritual world, but they are following the men of Jesus, the men of Jesus, the men of Jesus. Recently, this deceiver, Apostle Suleiman, one of the deceivers on earth, one of the deceivers leading people to hell, leading people to poverty and hardship, went to Cameroon to do crusade, and you will see how the crowd was chasing him because Jesus don't call him. All those beings are poverty beings that will die with pain, tears, and sickness, forgetting that they have to feed their family deity so that their handwork will stand, so their favor, lack, opportunity will always locate them for destiny helper to come their way. They will go and waste their high-end money to Apostle Suleiman, the deceiver, the man who is taking people to hell, the liar, the man who feeds on people's hard-earned money, on people's sweat. That is what they are doing. African, all they want to hear the name Jesus, and you see all the crowd going there. Poverty beings and long lives. So good, tell the woman, if the husband don't want to follow tradition, she should divorce him. She shouldn't be in this marriage. Good, what's up? May she be in the marriage and chop gari and sugar and die.
No, like she can just separate and take the child.
No, good, make she divorce him. Man, in no 1 year, something, divorce him. Don't waste your time. Good, the fastest word, don't have time. Run a shortest day and shortest night. So whatever you are doing, time is working. Time is going. And the time too cannot get back again. There is no hands of time coming back again. The world is moving forward. So if you believe in tradition, begin to dig your roots. Begin to know your roots. Begin to find out how your family was built and how many spirits is controlling the family, how many deities is in the family. Do the needful thing to them and give thanks and praise to God. Because the gods of the land, they worship God, they work for God, they are judges on this land. Don't let anybody deceive you that Jesus will do. Jesus don't have any power this century. Only the fools that believe in those Jesus will die with poverty and will be beggars. They'll always be begging people for money to buy food, money to buy fuel, money to pay rent, money to pay school fees, money to do this. By the time they go break, they are inside church praying to Jesus. Once you know the man Jesus you are praying to, the prophet you are praying to cannot do anything for you. The gods of the land, they are bigger than the name Jesus, but people don't know. When you die and go, that is when you realize that what the world says is true, and you cannot come back to the physical world again. That is your end. So now that you are alive, dig your roots and know where your sacrifice is going. Stop wasting your money on men of Jesus. They are deceivers. They are collecting your money to enrich themselves and their family, whilst you are being a beggar on the street.
See, thank you. You see, just what you are saying, that, over the weekend, I don't know if you heard about that young singer who by himself and wrote letters. It's called gospel artist, not be worldly artist. Gospel artist Jacob Yao Mauko Ajola. A suicide note he left behind has surfaced on social media. See, I have the suicide note here. With all the things he said, he even said that the Friday that he went to worship, that was his last worship to God. He no say he won't by himself, so he went to do that last thing to God. And I was like, in no day church, Jesus did there. All the prophets did there. So they no see, were they blind that the guy was going to buy himself that day that he was even doing the last worship?
How many church was Oyibo land when Oyibo was developing their country? Was churches there?
Hey.
How many churches were in America when America was developing their country? How many churches were in UK, United Kingdom, when the United Kingdom was developing their country? How many churches were in Europe? How many churches were in Canada? Black man, you know, go get sense. Always wasting your time on Jesus. You know, go feed your family gods and find better job so that your soul will have peace in the spiritual world. Wasting time, and your fellow man will treat you like animal. Your fellow man will put you and stretch you like a slave. You go and work hard and bring your hard-earned money to men of God, men of Jesus, that they are taking you to heaven. God don't appoint them. God don't call. Are you not a fool? Now fool you be. Mumu, you'll be a beggar. I said this century, Christians will beg. Christians will die with poverty till they die. The world has changed. Jesus Christ don't have any power on this earth. Go back to your roots and feed your family gods and have peace of mind and enjoy the world to the fullest.
Sia, thank you. Please, would you like to give some messages to
Yeah, more messages are there.
Yes.
This century, many of the beings are animals in the spiritual world. Many of the beings, their family deities, their family gods are turning them into animals in the spiritual world. So more accident will take over this world. More car crash will take over this world. Plane crash, train crash, every movable thing will be crashed. So fire will take over this world because many of the beings are animal, the fastest world that will leave the world unexpectedly. Because this century, the gods arise. Those in our blood and those in Ghana here in Africa, many funerals will hit abroad. Many blacks there are animal because according to Karma roamed the whole world before he will come and communicate with the world seer, the global seer. So he knows everything that is going on. Billions of people are animals in the spiritual world that their family gods are going to sell them. They are going to be used for sacrifice this coming December. So any part of the world you are, share the video so that your sister, your brother, you can save that person. Your mother, your father, you can save that person. Your colleague, for them to know and cross-check their dark side. Because any hardship you are facing in this century, the result is in the spiritual world. Financial problem you are facing, the result is in the spiritual world. Sickness that the doctors cannot heal you, the result is in the spiritual world. Don't say that to be a coward that Jesus will heal you. Jesus don't have powers over the gods. The name Jesus don't have power over the gods. So respect God and give the gods what you have to give to them. God, now only voice, thanks and praise we can give to God. But the gods, we give them sacrifice. They accept sacrifice, not worse. So if man of Jesus want you worse to banter for you in the spiritual world, before you realize, you become the biggest fool in the eyes of mortal. You will be a beggar before you die. Would that person make call to? Mo could send them a message.
Okay.
Make them know what's up. That's what you could do.
But see, your blood hot.
Would that my blood for day hot? Would that there is one YouTube blogger in Ghana here who roam around Africa and the world, Wandi Maya. The gods from the father's side is following that young man with coffee. If that young boy don't find the solution and feed the family gods, one day the crash that will take place in the world, he will be part and it will be sad on the media. Wudi Maya, the God from the father's side, they are following him with coffee. I just want him to know. There is one comedian in Nigeria called Basket Mav.
Yeah.
Basket Mav, hands has been tied in the spiritual world. He is one of the billionaire, the trillionaire, the richest being. But when your hands is tied in the spiritual world, and when you are working in cobweb, you face financial problem, hardship, and sickness, disappointment, promise, and fail will dine with you. You can never make it and make your family to enjoy. So, basket man, dine with the gods from your father's side and enjoy the world to the fullest because you are money. And so you did. But I not finished.
Yeah.
One reggae dancer from Ghana is called Rocky Dawuni. Rocky Dawuni, coffee is following that reggae man. He needs to cross-check that side because the coffee following him. Any small sickness that will hit on him will bring pains and tears. Now so indeed. One man too in Nigeria called Bello.
Bello. Yeah,
That man too, bad crash is circulating around him. I know he has so many DBS who work for him. When you cross-check the dark side, you can see that DBS are working for him. But this one is coming from unexpected source that will take his life. So Bello, he is a politician in Nigeria. He needs to wake up and do the needful thing. Already, Nigeria self won't smoke him. They say he don't fraud them big amount of money. So
they should forgive him.
Guda, one of my beautiful queen, Angela Okori.
She has been sacked from the house.
Guda, that beautiful queen, whatever you hear from her, whatever news you hear, don't fall for it. But the reason this girl is money. But the gods from the father's side, they wrap her with cobweb and rather she's in the mud. So sickness and hardship, financial problem is dining with her in the spiritual world. The soul is not safe. but the body is always happy in the physical world. She needs to be smart and do the needful things so that good things, the money that she's trying to make, will reflect in the physical world. Good. Now, so it did. Anne Idibia. Anne Idibia, you know him now?
Yeah, and it did.
Anne Idibia,
Yeah, yeah.
Two-Face.
Yeah, Idibia,
Uh-huh.
right.
In the spiritual world,
Honey.
the gods from the father's side, they shoot her. She has been shot in the heart in the spiritual world. Whenever you have been shot in the heart in the spiritual world, if the gun don't appear physical to take your life, sickness that will catch you will bring heart attack that you cannot survive. You will leave the world unexpectedly. I said that to somebody carry her, give a 1 DBR to take her life. I think I know the person, but I'll not bring the name out. So the way she's happy going up and down, thinking about marriage, she's to fight for her soul in the spiritual world. Because the day that soul will go down, the body too will go down in the physical world. That's so it did. One man too, they disturb the mouthpiece of Africa, VDM. One man, they call him Emeka Diebo. Emeka Diebo go collect somebody money for United States where VDM go talk. He carry Koti go arrest VDM. I want send him a dark side say, arresting VDM no go help. Already, he's already somebody don't carry on give one bad DBA to work on him. So Coffee is following him in the spiritual world. He should leave VDM alone and do the right thing to Nigeria. Politicians who want to fight for position, look at what you are doing to your fellow people. So if they give you position today, how are you going to rule the country? Are you not going to put the country under mess, under stress, under pains? So Emeka Diebo, focus on your life and I beg, make VDM doing work for the youth. People day in back. That's what he did. Good. If you get anything, any pictures for that, I'm going to talk about them.
Oh, we are done. Even our time is up. But see, someone says she dreamt telling the mother that she will not go to school again.
She dreamt telling the mother that she's not going to school
telling
again.
The mother, I will not go to school again. What does it mean?
It is not a good dream.
She will not go to school again.
It will bring hardship on the person. If the person think I'm lying, she should watch her star and watch her life and see how things will go. Good. Yes. This lady, Bimbo Akintola. Bimbo Akintola to Coffee is following that beautiful lady in the spiritual world. She needs to be fast because she's animal in the spiritual world. They don't butcher her meat already. The day they will put fire under the pot, the body will go down in the physical world. So she needs to be fast and save herself. Because when your soul in the spiritual world is not saved, bad things they happen to you. One guy too in the Nigeria movie that they call him Pitakwa. Pitakwa. I don't know. That guy too. I think if you check your side, go there your side. If you one actor like that, Coffee is following him. Coffee is following him. He needs to be fast and cross-check a dark side. The gods from the father's side. Coffee is following him.
See, if somebody dreams that he's carrying 2 kitchen knives, commanding a man in the dream, please, what does it mean?
It is not good.
No, he is rather having the knives.
Knife is not something that you should have in your dream in the spiritual world. She needs to cross-check. It's going to bring... It is not good at all. Knife is not good.
Okay.
It is not good. Many dreams speak to you, is telling you that you have to cross-check and do the needful thing. Your soul is not safe. Holding knife in the spiritual world is not good.
Okay. See, please, have you finished?
Yeah, good.
Okay, so see,
your side, everything is okay. Check your side, though.
Yes.
Oh, God. So share the link Any part of the world you are, share the link to help somebody.
Yeah.
Share the link to help a brother, a sister. Because many people don't know the world. They only based on the physical world. Spiritual give birth to the physical. And spiritual is bigger than the physical. So any part of the world you are, have the confidence and share the link to save. Because many people that contact we go like, if somebody share your link and I got to do this is my problem. You are helping people. You'll be blessed by the gods, and the angels will also always remember you. So any part of the world you are, share the link so that somebody will get something to watch. Don't fall for the men of Jesus too much. They have no power to help you. They have nothing to do. Your family deities are more powerful than them.
See, Obo, when it comes to Davido, he says nobody owns a jet in Nigerian music industry. It's all charter, and you can charter a private jet at. Then he put the link there. Apart from Davido, who flies his dad's jet, Burna Boy getting off his. Waiting with this. What's up?
Good.
What is up?
If somebody feel chatter, make you go chatter somewhere. All be money.
So waiting the soap. What's the
All be
problem?
money.
So why are they bringing Davido in? What's up with Davido? Is he fine?
Good. We said a lot about David.
Okay. Then
Only-
let me ask of Kobe Mainu. Kobe, is he okay? He's Ghanaian. My father told me how his best friend got injured while playing football. No, see, is he okay?
That Kobe men who need
Yes.
to, the mother need to do something for that boy, because the girls from the mother's side, they don't wrap that young footballer. They don't wrap that young footballer with cobweb in the spiritual world. So his career no go far. A problem he will have along the way. So the girls from the mother's side will hijack him, whether he come to play for Ghana or not. Sacrifice need to be done so that way will be paid for him to get to where he's going.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's a King Tiller, and okay, I think you have given us something about all these people. This one, Pitakwa. Oh, okay, so this is the Pitakwa.
Coffee is following that actor. When coffee is following you, hardship, financial problem, and disgrace begin to fall on you in the physical world. So he needs to wake up.
Okay. Shehu Kuti and his wife Mark's wedding anniversary. Congratulations. This one, heartfelt footage as Bovi late sister Marion Oyimbo down the aisle.
Bovi too, bad darkness has fallen on him. He needs to wake up, because darkness, so many things are in darkness. Disgrace are there, sickness is there, crash is there. So many things is in darkness. The gods from the father's side, he needs to wake up and do the needful thing to them.
Okay.
Right.
He led his sister to the aisle. Okay. And this one, Akuna
Guda.
Ofe.
Guda,
Yes, yeah.
see, fire has taken over the world in the spiritual world. Fire will destroy so many things this century. The whole world will face, every country will collect, fire will take over. So people should be very vigilant. People should be very careful. And men of Jesus, to many of them, coffee is following them. Not be grown men of Jesus, young boys who don't turn pastors. Many of them are animals in the spiritual world,
Were
according
they
to
called?
Karma.
Were they called?
Good at that one there, now their cup of tea. What is in the spiritual world that Karma said as we deliver to the world to them, they should find a seer or a dibia. They should not rely on Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ will not save them when the time reach. Many of these young pastors across Africa and the world, many are animals in the spiritual world that very soon the media will be posting their obituary. It's very sad. And so it did. Good. Ghana celebrities, Ghana actresses, Ghana actors, Ghana musicians, and their gospel musicians. Many are animals in the spiritual world that their family gods are going to use them for sacrifice. So bad crash is following some of them. Many too hands are tied in the spiritual world. So upon their stardom, they are going to face financial problem, hardship, and disgrace. Many too are sick in the spiritual world. When that sickness comes out, they will give it a name like bipolar. But they are mad in the spiritual world. Because many are from a family that their gods, need to be taken care of. The gods will give you the stardom and everything, but you make the money and you refuse to take care of them, to give them their respect or their share, they will bring you down in a professional way. So celebrities in Ghana, no good news is there. Many people are sending me messages here. Our celebrity talk about them. They don't have any good news. They are only chasing the fame, chasing the women, chasing the money, and chasing property, forgetting that they will cross-check their soul. This December, by now to December, to January, Easter, the bad news that will hit in Ghana here, watch the movie. I will not mention their names again. Let them go so that the rest will think that they are from a family full of gods. Africa belongs to the gods. They need to do the needful things and stop wasting time with the name Jesus, with the men of Jesus, that they can save them. Chasing money in celebrity lifestyle, cross-check your dark side, because those spirits, they don't forgive. Only God forgive. Goes to Ghanaian celebrity. So watch the movie.
Thank you. The Inzes. I don't know if you know it. There's a guy called Inze. He's married to one beautiful lady. She's also an actress. They have a child.
That boy too, he's one of the richest.
That man.
He's a boy. His hands is tied in the spiritual world. When your hands is tied in the spiritual world, no matter how rich you become, you will face hardship that will lead to poverty. No matter how rich you become, you will face problems that will make you do things you for not do. At the end, you realize the bad crash, bad problem, bad sickness will rain on you. He needs to follow the step. He needs to ask his dad, the family deities, now then give him the stardom that he's making them today. Otherwise, everything that he will make in the physical world will not stand, will not hold. He needs to follow the route and do the needful thing so that he's a destined helper to help many people in this world. Somebody to look up to him.
Thank you. Our time is up. I would like to take just 2 calls because the other time they were complaining. So I'm just taking 2 calls. My producer will take just 2 calls. So let me give you the number out. If you are lucky for your call to be picked, then that is it. +233 543 721 689. Please kindly check the screen. +233 543 721 689. Just 2 calls. Yeah, our time is far.
There is one beautiful lady. I think she's one of the TikTokers. She's called Beauty Goddess.
Beauty Goddess.
Beauty Goddess. Coffee is following that beautiful lady in the spiritual world.
That's all.
Let me say she's inside Coffee.
Okay.
She's one of the TikTokers. She's one of the influencers. When you put her name there, you see a photo. Beauty Goddess.
The goddess is there.
Beauty Goddess. Coffee is following that lady in the spiritual world.
Please listen.
That very soon the bad news will reign, because the gods don't sell them. The gods from the father's side, they sell them. And if you have been sold in the spiritual world, that means now somebody will buy you. If not accident, somebody will just kill you, whether through poison or physical way. So Beauty Goddess, one black beauty lady like that. She's one of the TikTokers. You can check.
Okay. Thank you. Please, do you have a caller on the line? Our time is up. Please, your final words.
Everybody around the world, share the link, share the video to help a brother or a sister. We are speaking the truth to the world. Everything that the world says come from the spiritual world, not the physical world. The physical world is the book that you read, written by mortals, that you read to colonize you, to bring your brain down. But we speak direct with the angels. They feed the world seer. With everything I'm saying today to you, you can choose to believe it. If you want to be rich, if you want to enjoy the world, if you want to live long without no bad sickness, without no problem, without no accident, feed your family deities so that they will guide you in the spiritual world, and you give thanks and praise to God. Very simple. But if you want to face accident, face bad problem, face hardship, follow Jesus Christ and the men of Jesus and see how you go. You will be a slave till you die.
Thank you. Don't be a slave till you die. So do the needful, give the glory or the respect to your family gods, so that. Please, do you have a caller on the line? Audio. Okay, then please play just 2 and then we are done. Our time is far spent.
Good day, the Kama president, number one seer. I greet you and I greet all the Kama royals in the house. The gods are wise and God is wisdom. My essence of sending the voice note today is I had a dream last night and I was in a river and the river was like carrying me away with a heavy flow, heavy current, but it was not much of a big river. So I was holding a cutlass in my hand while in the water, though the water didn't swallow me up, just below my chest, and I was flowing along the tides with the water, holding the cutlass and with in my right hand and stretching my hand straight as the water current was carrying me down. So at a moment I was trying to get out of the
This kind of dream stands for three things: sickness, financial problem, and death. So the person need to do the needful sacrifice to save the soul. To save the soul. Otherwise, he will face bad debts on this land that he cannot pay. That will lead to sickness. That will lead to what? To death.
He might be
Now so it
blind.
is.
So that's a dream. Please, thank you. Can we have the second dream? Oh, call. Okay. Hello?
Hello,
The gods are wise.
the God is wisdom.
You're welcome.
Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, Sia and Guda.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's
Please,
hear
I
you.
want to ask Sia. I want to ask Sia a question.
Okay. He's listening.
I just yesterday in front of the shop, somebody came and like urinate in front of my shop.
Hello. Could
I
you
don't know whether
stand
that
well?
one.
Please stand well and then talk so we can hear you clearly.
Hello.
Yes, yes. We can hear you now.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that somebody wee in front of my shop.
Okay.
In your dream.
Yeah.
No, not in the dream, in the broad daylight.
Ah.
Somebody, a
Okay.
normal human being, just came directly in front of my shop and stand there and do it.
And
So I was
then
really doubting.
you have to cross check your dark side. Otherwise, your business will go down. It will bring loss. Wee is not good.
I I, I cross checked already. You say I should use the second perfume. When I finish here, I should come back to you.
Okay. Then your sacrifice and ritual to your family deities need to be done to protect your business
Okay.
and to your health, because all those kind of things bring sickness. It's not good.
Okay. And then I also have a dream. I saw my first daughter in a torn uniform.
In a what uniform?
A very torn uniform. The uniform has torn, like
Ah,
bad
Tom.
uniform that has teared. Yeah.
It's time for hardship. Eh? So you have to help that daughter of yours.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not good.
Then I'm the one that called last time about my sister in Abuja. About the job that has not yet been given.
Yeah. So leave audio about what you just told me so that we can communicate there. Eh? Take it serious. Don't joke
Okay.
with it. Everything you are seeing
Thank you
is
so much.
something that will happen. So don't joke with it. Bye.
Okay. Sia, thank you for honoring my invitation and your Karma Royals to